Aisha.
Good evening, Poonam. How are you?
I am fine. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking me too.
Okay, so how was your morning today?
Yeah, my morning was quite hectic and productive too. Yes. What about
Okay.
you?
So how many session you have attend since morning?
I haven't attended any session since morning because I am quite busy these days because there is marriage at my home, so I am busy quite.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
So yes.
you are enjoying marriage.
These days I am not attending any sessions. I practice with my co-learners,
Okay.
but I am not conducting any sessions. Yes.
Okay. So since we are meeting to the very first time, so shall we start with introduction?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
So, would
Okay,
you
so let
mind?
me tell you.
Yes.
Okay, so my name is Poonam. I am from Delhi and I am a housewife. I am a mother of a daughter. I have done BEd. Now I am working on my communication skills and as well as I am learning and growing. That's pretty much about me.
Okay, very glad to hear about you. So, as you
Thank you.
know, my name is Harsha and my roots are from Byawar, Rajasthan, but currently I am living in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. And in terms of my qualification, I hold a master's degree in commerce and have 7 years of experience as a teacher. Right now, I am a proud homemaker. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel by the name of Minute to Fluent, and in terms of my hobbies, I like dancing, sketching, and playing badminton. But recently, I have completely immersed in this English language. So I
Okay.
like listening and watching English content and practice with my co-learners. So these have become my habits and hobbies, you can say. So that's a pretty much
Okay.
about me.
Glad to hear you. Okay, so as you mentioned that you have 7 years of experience. So where do you teach? Online and offline?
I have 7 years of experience as a teacher before marriage. Now I am a
Okay.
proud homemaker.
Okay.
Yes,
So now you are working on your communication skills. You want to be fluent.
right.
Okay. So I really want to know what was the motivation to open your YouTube channel and how long have you been working on your YouTube channel?
Okay. So it's been 5 months. I have started my YouTube channel and simultaneously I started my English learning journey because once I applied for a job for my for office job, and that was telephonic interview, and it was completely in English. So that time I was unable to introduce myself, even though I know how to introduce ourselves. But like after taking too much break, I was completely blank that time because suddenly I got a call and suddenly they asked me give your introduction. So I was shaking like a leaf that time, so I got rejected. So that moment hit me hard. So that time I thought, okay, I need to work on my communication skills and my confidence too. So from that moment I started to learn this language, and while learning someone suggested me like you can record yourself to build your confidence. So that time I thought if I can record myself, so why should I can't upload this videos on YouTube also. So it will help me also and learners also because I wasn't consistent. It was on and off. But for YouTube, we have to upload. It's our compulsion to upload content there. So to make the consistency, I started my YouTube channel, and yes, this is helping me a lot. So that's all.
Okay. So as you mentioned that you failed the interview because of lack of nervousness. Okay, lack of nervousness, you couldn't reply. So what kind of message you want to give the other person who really wants to crack the interview, but because of the nervousness, they stuck.
Yes, first of
So
all,
how they gain their confidence? So
yes.
confidence play the vital role. So how they gain their confidence when they come to speak in English?
Yes. So cracking interview and confidence, like, and both are like speaking English. Both are quite different things. But if I say about interview, so first of all, to be honest, I would say just prepare yourself, because we know what type of question they would ask to us. So we should prepare ourselves first. Just practice twice or thrice at least in front of mirror how you will say your introduction, what, and we know what questions they would ask, like similar question we know already, so we should practice that and then we can go for an interview. And if I talk about confidence for speaking English, so if you are a beginner, so as I told you, don't go for perfection, just focus on progress. Like, initially we all feel like this, okay, I want to be perfect, I want to speak perfect. Once I will get perfect, then I will speak. But that perfection will never come. Just focus on your progress, and just even 1% if you are improving daily. Even initially you are saying broken English, that is good. Better better, like something is better than nothing. Even if you are saying broken English, so that is good. Just go with flow and don't run behind the perfection. That will work for you initially, and it will build your confidence automatically. Gradually it will build your confidence, because initially if we are just think, okay, I want to learn grammar, I have not like I have limited vocabulary, I am not able to express myself self, so it will lower your confidence. But if you will like in broken English, if you will speak, so it will gradually improve your confidence. And one more thing I would like to add, like, don't compare yourself with others. Don't compare your first chapter with someone else chapter 10, because we don't know what which type of capabilities and which type of hard work they are doing. We know our hard work, we know which type of methods we are using, what are we are doing. So just focus on yourself, compare your yesterday with your today. So this thing I would like to say.
Okay. Actually, you have explained very well and deeply. Am
Yeah,
I audible and visible?
yes, yes, you are.
Actually, you have explained very nicely and deeply. Actually, you said that imperfection. Start to speak with imperfection. Don't wait for the perfection.
Yes.
Imperfection play the vital role because you don't know anything and you speaking a lot because imperfection always help you to become better. If you will wait for the perfection when I will be able to speak English fluently, so I will speak. No, the way you have the way of your speaking, just start to speak. Since when you have started to speak with imperfection, slowly and gradually perfection will follow you.
Definitely.
Yes, perfect imperfection play the vital role to become better. If you will speak every day, if you will practice every day with the imperfection, because when you don't feel good, when you feel demotivated, at that time on the spot you are forcing yourself to speaking. So that's the way to become better.
Yes, we all know, because progress is better than perfection.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Yes,
as
so
you mentioned that consistency play the vital role. Slowly
definitely.
and gradually you will become better. So if
Yes.
any person who really wants to speak in English, who really wants to become better, so no, there is no secret of learning the language. You will have to be consistent. You will believe or not, if you are consistent, definitely consistency really help you to achieve your goal, whatever you want to, I would
Yes,
say.
I also believe in this, because consistency can break the talent also. If you are
Yes.
consistent and you are practicing daily, so one day definitely you will achieve your goal, whatever you want to achieve in your life. So, Poonam, I am quite impressed by your English and your confidence. So, I would love to know, when did you seriously decide to improve your English, and just tell me about your journey. I would love to know.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for giving me nice compliment. It's really means a lot for me. So I have started my learning journey in 2024. Initially, when I started my learning journey in 2024, at that time I was not aware of learning the language. So when I have started my learning journey in 2023, at that time I was on and off. I have started my learning journey in 2024. After 1 and 3 months, my father passed away. So because of that, and you will imagine how was my
Mm,
situation at that time. So I literally quit everything. I literally it was very down phase for me to learning the
mm,
language. So I definitely disconnect with the language. So when I have started to learning the language, I have faced many challenges when it comes to be consistent, because
yes.
when you want to be consistent, definitely circumstances will come front of you. So you will have to
Mm,
choose the wisely what is mandatory for you and what is mandatory for not you. So after some time, slowly and gradually, I started to focus on myself. Then I faced the situation again when I comes to speak in English. So I thought I should quit. I should give up. But I thought giving up is easy in the down phase. Okay? But when you follow yourself, when you motivate yourself on the down phase, you know how you can recover yourself to in
mm,
every phase of life. So definitely, if you will focus on yourself, you will give yourself right path, because as a human being, as a girl, I really want to say you will have to be aware yourself, because you have responsibility, okay, and mental peace matters a lot. So when
yes.
I comes to be consistent, so many times circumstances always stop me to learning the language. Okay, so I started again. So because of my mother health issue, I have to go take care of her. Okay, then I definitely disconnect with the consistency. So in
Mm,
2024, I started to speak English again, because you are consistent and you quit between when
yes.
you start speak with again. Okay, so if you lose your consistency when you practice again, so it is the hard time to be
Mm,
consistent again.
yes. I can
Yes,
I can
yes,
understand because and your journey is quite inspiring and I
yes,
am proud of you. Like you are the people like make consistency and you don't throw in towel between. And that is the true
yes,
example. I can see live example in front of me. Like you never stop. You just
yes,
restarted your journey. And that was your phase you have. It was your compulsion to like detached with
yeah,
your journey, but you started again. So it was quite inspiring, and I would say, well, like people who like think to quit their journey, even like they
yeah,
are just one step closer to their goal, but that time they just quit. So you are the best example, I can
yeah.
say.
And as well as many time, like I was that kind of person, I have lot of underconfidence, okay, and I have lot of negative imaginations. I have doubt on myself. I was demotivated. I was kind of person, I used to think a lot. I doubt on myself. I can't do anything.
Mhm.
Okay, and why I came in this world? What is my own identity? Because as
Mhm.
a girl, as a woman, we always leave others. We
Yeah,
never focus on ourselves. We always leave others. We give
yes.
ourselves to others. Okay, we always open our heart with others. If a girl and woman who are born in this world, so they always born in this world with a kind heart, with a
Yes.
peaceful heart. Okay, always happy to give others rather than to focus on ourselves. You are helping to others, it is the good way, but as well as you will have to aware for yourself what is really mandatory for you. So when i have started to when I have started to speak in English, I was clueless. Sometime I don't feel good. Sometime I don't know how I speak, what I speak, what
Yes.
doesn't come in my mind. But I had a strong desire. I had
Yes.
a strong reason. If you have a strong reason, a strong desire, and you know what you are doing and why you are doing, your why should be strong. If your why is strong, and I would say intention matters a lot. If you want to do achieve anything, you have good intention, so definitely things will come in your favor.
Yeah, that's true. Totally true. Because if you are in, your intention is good, so definitely things will be good. If your intention is negative and you just want, like some people just create their channel for just not for growing, just to improve their like subscriber and views. Because okay, so Punam, like I want to know, like we all know for learning we have four aspects like LSRW. So, which aspect is easy for you and which one is most difficult for you?
Okay. Speaking is easy, and I would say speaking is difficult. Okay. But I would say if you will force yourself to speak every day, slowly and gradually, you will become better to speak in English. Initially, when you will start to learning journey, because you are comfortable with your native language. We all comfortable with our native language. So English is our not native language. So we will have to understand that this is the language. So we will have to practice every day. Nothing
Yes.
is hard. You will have to force yourself for speaking because speaking play the vital role. If you will not open your mouth for speaking, so there is nothing going to change you. You will have to speaking practice most, and confidence, nervousness. Confidence comes with practice. Listening is easy, writing is easy, reading, everything is easy. But speaking is mandatory to speak in English. Until unless you will not open your mouth for speaking, so how is it possible you able to speak in English? Okay, if any person who wants to speak in English, you will wrong English 5 day, 2 day, 3 day. Okay, so just remember that moment when you were a child. How you learn the language?
Yes.
How you will learn your native language? Just listening. Just make your own environment. So same thing you will have to do with the English language, and you will give up 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. Just remember that moment when you have started with your native language. How many time you fumble? How many time you stammer? Did you stop yourself? No, you did not stop yourself. You speak. So speaking comes by speaking.
Yeah, definitely. Because if you want to be fluent or if you want to improve your spoken English, definitely you have to speak. But listening, I would say for me, listening and speaking plays vital role in my learning journey. I am quite like reading and writing is quite difficult for me because I have like started reading, but somehow it is on and off. But listening and speaking, this is quite comfortable for me. Like as I told you, listening I can do anytime. Even if I'm doing any work or anything, it is easiest way for me because we can just plug in our earphone and we can listen. So listening and speaking
Yeah,
is easy for me. Reading and writing still I'm struggling with that this aspect. Yes.
yeah. Yeah, but you are input and you will not give the output, so this is not going to change. Whatever you are listening, try to speak. Try to make your own sentences. You are listening good, but whatever you have listened, try to make your own story. What you have listened, what kind of message they are delivering you. If you will do the listening practice like this, so definitely it will help you to speak in English.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So do you have any other question?
Yes, I have many questions from you, but we will connect again. So we will ask the question. So I really want to know what kind of message you want to give the viewers who really wants to speak in English? Because many people, they stop themselves because of the judgment. So how they overcome the judgment?
See, this fear and judgment, fear of judgment, fear of like speaking, everyone has, because even once a like I can say once a fluent speaker also once was a beginner. So just don't like worry about these mistakes. Don't worry about judgment. Just make as much mistakes you can do. Just make, because with mistakes we can learn. If we are not making mistakes, so how we will learn? So initially just make as much mistakes as you can, but it is also necessary just learn from your mistakes. Like if you are doing mistake and you are not learning from it, so that is not
Yes.
work, that will not work for you. But yeah, if you once you are doing twice, your third time you should care about that mistake. Okay, now I can't afford this mistake. So in that way definitely you will achieve whatever you want to do. Like in speaking English, I would say, and as I said, don't focus on perfection, just work on your progress.
Yeah.
Even 20 or 30 minutes daily, if you are consistent, definitely you will be fluent. And that is like
Yes.
people say in how many times I will be fluent. So it is not about destination. Learning is a journey. So just focus on your journey, and it is never ending journey. So no one can be fluent in just 30 days, in just 4 months. We have to put our heart, soul,
Patience.
blood, everything. And yes, definitely patience plays a vital role. So yeah, definitely I can say you can improve your level if you are like you are putting your from 24/7, you have created your environment related to English, so definitely you can achieve your level in just 1 month also. But just focus how much effort you are doing. If you are comparing, like only you are giving 10 minutes daily, and you are comparing some like with you and me, I want to be speak like them, so it will not work. Just focus your yesterday with your today, just compare this and focus on your journey. Yes.
You explain well said and you mention the comparison. Sometimes comparison is must for your betterment. But if you are comparison, that person is speaking so well, why I am not speaking? This comparison is not good. Comparison always help you to become better. So depend on the mindset. If you are comparing with others to your betterment, so comparison is good. But if you are comparing with yourself, so that means you will feel demotivated. You doubt on yourself. Don't compare you with others, with other person. Just try to understand the journey. What kind of tricks and technique they have followed to make themselves better.
Yes, it's true.
Because everybody had a strong reason, everybody had different kind of desire, reason to learn the language. And as you mentioned that imperfection, definitely imperfection play the vital role to speak in English. Start
Mhm.
to speak with imperfection. Don't wait for the perfection.
Yeah, it's true. Yes.
Do
Yeah.
you want to ask any question?
No, no, we can connect again because
Thank you so much for giving me your precious time.
no, no, it was really fruitful session for me as well. So thank you so much for having me here, and I really glad to had this conversation. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for joining. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Have a
Okay.
nice day.
Likewise, dear. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.